My name is Nazira Ashari and I'm the head of 65dB Kuala Lumpur. 65dB Kuala Lumpur is an audience intelligence and strategy unit under the TBWA Group Malaysia. What we do is basically we make sense of consumer behavior, consumer action and consumer conversations and fit them into our client strategies. The team at TBWA Kuala Lumpur have created a unit called Halal Wave. Halal Wave is an audience intelligence unit that focuses on building expertise around Muslim audience. And our focus is really looking at the growth and the influential segment of Muslim consumers around the world, demonstrating that proposition and making it clear that there's a clear, very interesting value that we give through 65dB. This is not just about coming up with audience intelligence. These are about discovering things, discovering insights that you probably have never heard of, discovering new business opportunities that's untapped to your competitors. A lot of the brands that we have encountered, that we met, they are looking to discover new growth areas. They can't be stuck looking at the same target audience. Even the existing target audience, the target audience that they have been talking to for years has evolved, or they probably have created a new subset or subculture. Unfortunately, not a lot of brands evolve at the speed of their consumers, of their audience. Because of this, they are missing a lot of growth opportunities. Our goal is to meet or fill in this gap in identifying opportunities of growth for clients who are interested and excited to tap into new areas, to tap into new insights that are probably unheard of. Normal research work probably wouldn't have been able to uncover it. So where we come in with social listening data is really help bridge these millions of conversations and make sense of them and turn them into strategies, new brand strategies, new opportunities. So the way I see social listening data, it's a universe of conversations. And piecing all of this together, because we're talking about millions of data, someone has got to do the work to filter, organize, make sense of them so that it can become actionable strategies for the clients. Digimind is one of our primary tools, if not the first tool that we go to on a day-to-day basis whenever we receive a brief. When we think of an idea and we just wanted to know what the world is saying about such topic or say topic, we go to Digimind first, especially DHS. Digimind really somehow help ensure the efficiency of our process by getting the first step right. Number two, it helps with the output when we engage in a full-on listening exercise. The analytical features of Digimind really has helped us to put things into perspective, organize them better. Of course, we'll use our experience, our critical thinking, our analytical skill set to sharpen this analysis, of course, but the tools help us speed up that process. The Halal Wave report series on Match to Marriage is really a labor of love that started out of our desire to learn and discover about the behaviors of the marriage-minded audiences. People who seek marriage, who are ready to commit into a new stage of their lives. And this is a big thing. And there are millions and millions of people out there who are like this. This is not an easy task. In order for us to do this, we really have to plan a process that's very clear from the beginning, and it starts with writing a really sharp brief. And what happens after writing the brief is basically monitoring and discovery. So monitoring is pretty much where we are in this constant state of trying to discover the topic as much as we can. And what we also do on top of Digimind social listening was doing a lot of interviews. And from these interviews, we identify new keywords, for example, and we feed them into our Digimind queries. So it becomes like a loop of research process that continues to inspire each other through multiple methodologies. But the hub is listening. And as we monitor, as we talk to people, as we scour the internet, we discover signals, triggers. And it has allowed us to discover new subtopics that we never thought existed in when it comes to marriage. One of the trends that we discovered is there is a growing interest in a much more controlled, conservative matchmaking in Southeast Asia called ta'aruf. So ta'aruf refers to a getting to know process that is Sharia compliant, that is permissible and proper in the Islamic way. Muslims in Indonesia and Malaysia who find ta'aruf as the ideal way to find their spouse. Social listening has helped us do is connect us with influencers that was never in our radar in the first place. So it has allowed us to, number one, meet people who drive the ta'aruf movement. And then we also had a chance to speak to an influencer who created Germany's first Muslim matchmaking podcast and connect us with the communities in Germany, Muslim communities in Germany in this process as well. This monitoring and discovery is a very crucial stage where we allowed ourselves to always be in this constant state of keeping track on the topic. The moment we discover a gem that we know are interesting, there's a signal that's going to explode and going to get bigger, and then take action on them. What is the story worth telling here? Write really sharp brief, ask really sharp questions. I tell you, the rest of the process is gonna be not so bad.